This menu screen is a BingePipe exclusive. BingePipe is a streaming service that doesn't need to be real or not a joke to really revolutionize the industry and not a joke the entire digital media landscape. BingePipe offers a new service where we explain to your mom what happened in the part of the show she was watching after she fell asleep.
So who is he?
Her son.
Oh, wait, what now?
What do you remember?
I remember a party. For the one guy?
That's her son.
Is he the handsome one?
Yes.
With the beard?
No. Wait. No.
I'm confused.
BingePipe. We're patient. BingePipe not only streams the highest quality programming other services passed on, but we also create original content based around our users' most frequent search terms. Please enjoy the following.
I've just fallen down the stairs, but I feel great.
Okay, so it's a bet. If you can get the coolest girl in school to go to prom with you, I'll take a gender studies class that will teach me that women aren't commodities and challenges based on archaic standards of masculinity.
You're on, man!
Yeah! Why can't I cry?
Wait. Oh my god, this Chinese takeout place, this isn't a normal restaurant. Look at the roof. It used to be a Pizza Hut.
It used to be a Pizza Hut!
First, we made a show.
BingePipe is honored to be the new home of You Don't Know Jack. BingePipe, don't follow the money.
Cookie Masterson here. I put Nutella on sushi, so I'm basically a foodie. I've never met a group of players I didn't like, because I refuse to interact with you people in person. And right this way.
Time for question 1.
To get things started, Ready Player 1Z. This is embarrassing. I lost a fight to a baby, but the baby had an unfair advantage. I'm an average adult, so that baby's skin is thicker than mine. That baby can see twice as far as me. That baby's muscles are denser than mine. Or that baby's got more bones than me. And how'd we do? The average adult has 206 bones. The average baby starts with 300 bones that eventually fuse together. So, the baby won the fight, but at least I didn't crap my pants. Until later when I got home.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Up next, when angst feels like homework. 13 reasons why, 17 reasons why, 19 reasons why, 23 reasons why, 27 reasons why, 29 reasons why, 31 reasons why, or 37 reasons why. So what'd you pick? You're thinking of Baskin-Robbins flavors, which puts you on a rocky road. Hey-yo! 27, a good number for dresses, but a bad answer to this question. Well, it's come to this. The next prime number in the series is 29.
Why don't we do it with 3?
There is no hiding from... I was enslaved by mad scientists, and judging by the movie sign, it's a dis or dat. I'm gonna read off 7 titles, and for each one I want you to tell me if it's a B-movie spoofed by Mystery Science Theater 3000, or an erotic novel written by Whitney Fox. Don't think too hard, I'm only giving you a few seconds to decide between MST3K or an erotic novel. And you're all doing this together, so look alive. All set? Here we go. Conquered by Dragons. The sinister urge. The touch of Satan. My woolly mammoth boyfriend. I was a teenage werewolf. Saber-toothed lover. Billionaire mommy likes booty. The majority of you are just average. But player 2, tough one. You failed to live up to my already very low expectations.
Binge Pipe would like to improve your player experience.
Sounds like it's screw time.
That's right, Cookie. Use the screw to make answering a question harder for all the other players. The results may surprise you, and you'll receive a monetary bonus for anyone who answers incorrectly.
Great, thanks.
Happy to engage with you.
I don't need you anymore.
Introducing One Mo Time. What type of review would I expect to read for a lawn service called Walt Whitman's Leaves of Grass? Spent the afternoon writing songs about my lawn, painted pictures of my crabgrass, charged me to write poetry about weeds, or sculpted a statue of my bluegrass. Let's see who got it. Hey, you wrong answers, get off my lawn. Leaves of Grass is a collection of poems by Walt Whitman. It's better than the Robert Frost service that always mows the lawn less taken. This one's known as Your Corporate Family. Ugh, they don't pay me enough to read this stuff.
Binge Pipe recommends. Because you earn money working as a paper boy, we recommend taking a trip to Atlanta, Broad City, Twin Peaks, or Jersey Shore.
Okay, what'd you pick? You won't like this, unless you're into failure.
Earn and Paperboy are characters in the FX TV show Atlanta.
Say goodbye to round 1. Hey, voice, show me the data, will ya?
Currently, player 3 is in the lead. Player 2, on the other hand, there's a soft spot on every apple. It's you. We have another screw to help our targeted numbers.
Round 2 screws have crazier effects. Plus, they earn you a bigger bonus for each player that gets the question wrong. So, do not be afraid to use that thing. The rest of you better answer quick or you'll end up screwed. Oh, and by the way, all the cash in round 2 is doubled, in case you care about things like that.
I feel good about this.
6 trombones is not a parade.
Feast your eyes upon this. Having relations with nouns. If you hate preppy men, you'll love the only guy on this list who does not have a preposition in his title. The man in the high castle, the last man on earth, the man who invented Christmas, or the man from U.N.C.L.E. Brace yourself. My friends, player 2 has unleashed the screw. Didn't you say you wanted to change your name? Hope you like what you picked. Here it is, the wrongest answer. Who is not a preposition? The fact that it's capitalized should have tipped you off. Prepositions tell you the location of the subject, like I am the man between 2 ungrateful cats. Yeah, that screw is a good move, player 2. This is your cash now.
Je trouve Jerry Lewis seulement légèrement amusant. 7.
Behold. I don't want to sit next to this total landmass. What complaint might you hear if the Isle of Man started manspreading? Hey buddy, you're hogging the whole English Channel. Hey pal, do you need the whole Gulf of Mexico? Hey jerk, how about saving some Indian Ocean for the rest of us? Or hey dude, you're taking up the whole Irish Sea. Okay, who chose what? I hate to spoil the surprise, but nobody got it. The Isle of Man is located in the Irish Sea. Look, I've been accused of manspreading, but I have a reasonable excuse. As a child, I rode a very, very fat horse to school every day.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of eight.
Take a good look at the cost of car ownership. And oh yeah, French Cutlets Prime Tour.
It's time for a
Think fast on this one. The longer you take, the less cash you make. Okay, eyes up, here we go. Look at the gibberish phrase and tell me what common phrase it rhymes with. Parking? Yep, a strong fee. And don't worry about that punctuation. You're looking hard. Let's take a look. Okay, what was it? Now let's keep going. How about this one? Disemboweled. Which of these serial killers was executed by a literal game of hangman in 1896? John Wayne Gacy, Son of Am, Jack the Ripper, or Holmes? So who got it? You choked. The letter missing is H, and H.H. Holmes was hung in 1896 for killing somewhere between 20 and 200 people. I once applied to be an executioner's assistant back when I was desperate for work, but apparently beggars can't be noosers. Next. Welcome to the Jungle again and again and again. I think what made Jumanji Welcome to the Jungle so great is that they added a Guns N' Roses song to the name for no discernible reason. Which of these potential Jumanji sequels does not have a Guns N' Roses song awkwardly tacked on to the title? Jumanji Civil War, Jumanji Paradise City, Jumanji Knockin' on Heaven's Door, or Jumanji Back in Black? What'd you guys pick? Knockin' on Heaven's Door, Paradise City, and Civil War are all a Jumanji title like an awkward glove, but Back in Black is an AC/DC song. Or the Guns N' Roses have been writing their songs with the Jumanji franchise in mind all these years, but it's hard to believe that this is all just some crazy coincidence. You made it to the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category, tap it on your device. The faster you pick a right answer, the more cash you make. And more than one answer can be right. But each time you're wrong, I'm taking some cash away. And don't forget, it's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Let's hang out. Hopefully you know who hangs out at these famous bars and restaurants. Player 2 wins! Nicely done, Player 2. Squeaking by with a win like a mouse with nothing to lose. Way to go. But keep in mind...
You don't know Jack!
Enjoy this exclusive behind-the-scenes content from You Don't Know Jack.
Hi, I'm and I wrote the hangman question about serial killers from this episode, and most other serial killer trivia in this game. Also, I'm the author of several serial killer essays for online channels that are blocked at this point. I often read up on serial killers to prepare for trivia writing, dinner conversation, or wedding toast. I cosplay as villains. Dissemble me no more. Tear up the planks. Here is the beating of his hideous heart.
Thank you for joining us for this Binge Pipe bonus content.
Hello, listeners. If you love podcasts, you'll love our new show. We collect clips of everybody's favorite part of podcasting, apologizing for the quality.
Binge Pipe is pleased to bring back You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe. As soon as we get some good content, you'll be glad you're here.
Hi, I'm Cookie Masterson, and the only thing better than being cool is being kind. Look at this group. I want to put you in matching denim shirts and get your portrait taken. Ready or not, here we go.
Time for question 1.
To get things rolling, House Tyrell Party. We all know why we watch Game of Thrones, for the gratuitous architecture. If Game of Thrones actress Natalie Dormer threw a party in her dormer, what kind of party would it be? A column affair, a stairway soiree, a balcony blowout, or a window shindig? Who picked what? It's not you. It's your answer. Look, nobody got it. Let's skip to the end. A dormer is a vertical window that projects from a sloping roof, so the party would be in the window. Just maybe don't invite Bran. Yeah.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Here we have Question McQuestion Face. Remember that online poll to name the research boat and everyone chose Boaty McBoatface and we all realized there was still good in the world? If Boaty McBoatface married the director of the movie Face Off, what would be the full name of the lucky bride? Boaty Bay McBoatface, Boaty Tarantino McBoatface, Boaty Woo McBoatface, or Boaty Verhoeven McBoatface? Let's see how that shook out. No, but they could always work together on a remake of Rowboat Cop. Let's skip the insults. Nobody got it right. The director of Face Off is John Woo. Now the proud husband of a polar research vessel and father to half a dozen lifeboats.
Why don't we do it for free?
Coming up, masters of a very small part of the universe. And put away your tiny plastic sword. It's time for a dis or dat. I'm gonna list off 7 names, and for each one I want you to tell me if it's a character from the original line of He-Man toys, or a failed social network launched by Google. Think fast, you'll only get a few seconds to pick between He-Man or Google. And you're all doing this together, so focus up. Here it comes. Wave. Stratos. Core cut. humanity in general, most of you are just okay. But player 2, you failed the best.
The binge pipe algorithm has detected hurt feelings.
Oh, this ought to be good.
Your failure has earned you a screw.
You want to use that sucker on the other players to trip them up during a question.
We like to give you things, as long as they're not tangible.
I don't need you anymore.
It's time for The Legend of Zelda's Epidural. Say there were a video game in which the player's goal was to successfully go through labor. What instructions would pop up on the third stage of the game? Press B to push the baby's head out, repeatedly tap X to dilate the cervix, hold down the right shoulder button to expel the placenta, or press A and B together to cut the umbilical cord. What's this? Player 2 has invoked the screw. I hope you can still read this. I really do not. Okay, let's take a look. The placenta is expelled during the third stage of labor. Also, this game would cost $37,000. Expert screwing, Player 2. I believe this belongs to you. Oh, here's a good one. Octopus, coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein?
Octopus, coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein. The doctor, that is.
Important part of the inspiration for the invention of the first webcam. Octopus, coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein? I love this part. Not to ruin the suspense, but you all missed it. The webcam was invented at the University of Cambridge so researchers could check and see when the coffee in the break room was ready. I always put a piece of tape on my webcam so the CIA has no idea when my coffee is ready. Round 1 is dead to me. This leaderboard is brought to you by Binge Pipe.
Currently, player 1 is in the lead. Player 2, on the other hand, maybe you should try winning. The data we have acquired demonstrates a need for an additional screw.
And don't forget, round 2 screws screw even harder. And you'll net more cash for each player that answers wrong. So don't be shy about using that thing. The rest of you better answer fast if you don't want to be screwed. Oh, and remember, questions are worth twice as much in round 2.
Really good stuff.
6 trombones is not a parade.
Let's try a soft, easily spread crime. If Brie Larson were convicted of Brie larceny, what crime would she be guilty of committing? Selling cheese without the proper permits, stealing cheese, counterfeiting cheese, or cheese murder? Hope you like what you picked. It's important to check the authenticity of your cheese. Also, the authenticity of your answers. Larceny is the crime of taking property from possession of another with intent to permanently deprive the owner of that property. You know, stealing. I think the real crime is she didn't steal any crackers to go with it.
Mes collègues sont des crétins. 7.
I call this one My Mentally Imbalanced Pony. Imagine all this time, the My Little Ponies have been perfectly normal-sized ponies who just thought they were too small. Which diagnosis could explain this? Pinkie Pie, you have muscle dysmorphia. Fluttershy, you have hypomania. Applejack, you have depersonalization disorder. Or Twilight Sparkle, you have malignant narcissism. Okay, what'd you pick? Oh, if there's a malignant narcissist in the group, it's Rainbow Dash, and you can tell her I said that. That's where you feel disconnected from yourself, and no one is more grounded in their personal narrative than Applejack. Muscle dysmorphia is the obsession that your body is the wrong size. Pinkie Pie, you are perfect the way you are.
Hey, question.
We'd like to give you the illusion of control. Would you like a short question or a long question? Use your device to select your preference. The votes are in. And now, we'll fulfill our promise and deliver your content.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of eight.
Coming up next, a short question. Who is the shortest cast member from The Big Short? Ryan Gosling, Brad Pitt, Steve Carell, or Selena Gomez? What'd you guys pick? I'm sure you meant well. Next time, try this. At just 5'5" Selena Gomez is the smallest celebrity in this big-name film. Okay, Marissa Tomei is in the movie. She's 5'4½". She's shorter. The point is, Gomez is in the movie, and she's shorter than these other dudes. Next up, Candy Republic. Suppose scientists discover that peanut butter is sentient and can feel pain. Look, it could happen. How might this influence the candy industry? It would affect Reese's sales. It would affect Reese's sales. It would affect Reese's sales. Or it would affect Reese's sales. So what'd you pick? Affect with an A is the proper verb, and Reese's is spelled like, well, this. Remember, there's no wrong way to devour a sentient life form.
Sabes que es lindo, yes, perritos.
Here's one I like to call Kanye Gatsby, Lil Uzi Gatsby. I know the Great Gatsby has the same first name as a rapper, but I can't remember which one. Which of these great rappers has the same first name as the Great Gatsby? Vince Staples? Well, what do you know? Player 2 dropped a screw on you guys. Let's flip the script on this question. Who picked what? So we beat on, boats against the currents, borne back ceaselessly into the wrong answer. Gatsby's full name is Jay Gatsby. Now what's F. Scott Fitzgerald's first name? Future? Fat Joe? Fergalicious? Nice screwing, Player 2. Have some cash. Welcome to the... Oh, was I talking? Silly me. Here's your clue. A walk in the parks. Enjoy a nice walk through these park-themed prompts. Good luck. Player one takes it! I gotta hand it to you, Player one. Commence loud and slowly intensifying slow clap. Are you doing it? This is great, right? Yeah.
You don't know Jack!
Old man's memes. Hello, it's me, Old Man, and I watch the memes now. So it's this time they say this is a new meme that's never been seen before. So here we go. Start her up back there. Ooh, it's a kitty cat, and it's playing a piano. Oh, it's good. It must practice many hours a day. It's a catchy song. That's very good, kitty. That kitty's wearing a blue smock.
Binge Pipe is proud to resurrect from the dead. You don't know Jack. Binge Pipe. Ooh, outside is bad.
Hey there, I'm your host, Cookie Masterson. Is what I'd say if I were here, but I'm not. Leave a message at the beep. Look to your left, look to your right. One of these people is stupider than you. Okay, let's light this sucker.
Time for question one.
To begin with, none of the mummy puns I've been presented with are any good. Oh wait, I spoke too soon. Here's one. What would you yell if you were being attacked by a mummy who used the taste sensation of umami to destroy you? Ah, what a savory way to go! Blah, the sweet release of death! Wah, I'm meeting my bitter end! Or gah, well this turned sour. Let's see how that shook out. Bam! I mean, splat. Umami is when your taste buds sense something savory and actually derives from the Japanese word for savory. And as my mummy used to say, hey, who slipped that in there? I'm sick of these other mummy puns.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
And now, the literary Nick Cannon. Which of these insults would you not hear on the MTV show Oscar Wilde and Out? Dorian is so old, his portrait grows wrinkles. They call you Ernest because you don't exist. As a husband, Sir Robert is less than ideal. Or what is this, Torvald? A house for dolls? Okay, who chose what? More like the importance of being wrong. Allow me. Torvald is the male protagonist of A Doll's House, which was written by Henrik Ibsen, not Oscar Wilde. Of course, if this play was about your mother, it would have to be a blow-up doll.
Why don't we do it with free?
Try this on for size. Captain Muffin Top. Sounds like a this or dat. I'm gonna read off 7 things, and for each one, tell me if it's a body-shaping undergarment from Spanx, or a character from the Captain Underpants book series. Answer quick, you'll only have a few seconds to choose between Spanx or Captain Underpants. And you're all doing this together, so pay attention. Ready? Let's go. Slim Cognito. Skinny britches. Ra-cha-cha. Undetectable. Great Granny Girdle. Shorts. Wedgie Woman. It's like a human pyramid of failure, but you all You failed in ways numbers can't truly explain.
Proactive measures have been enacted for customer fidelity.
Lucky us, we're being joined by the binge rep.
Your poor performance has earned you a screw.
Remember, screwing during a question makes life tougher for the other players.
Perks you can only get through Binge Pipe.
I don't need you anymore.
Why not try fancy vocabulary? Which of these words with many syllables best describes a tendency to use words with many syllables? Parasaurolophus, sesquipedalianism, coprophagus, well. Player 2 has invoked the screw. Please enjoy the large print edition of this question. And how'd we do? Yeah, don't make me pronounce that word again, but yes, this is the right answer. Fun fact, a word that describes itself is autological, the sworn enemies of the deceptologicals. Expert screwing, Player 2. Here's that cash. This one's called Allegedly Delicious. No one can get you out of a jam like a lawyer, especially in a foreign country. If you want to toast your Spanish lawyer, what are you ordering? Avocado toast, abogado toast, arrogado toast, or a pagoda toast? Oh, here it comes. Player 3 decided to screw. No vowels for you. Okay, let's take a look. I always have trouble eating a pagoda toast. I'm never sure if it's dead. Abogado is Spanish for lawyer, so that's what you'll be ordering. Toast is not actually Spanish for toast. Tiny spreadable lawyer not included. Any lawyer present may not be green. Trying to put a lawyer onto toasted bread may result in civil liabilities and up to 98 years in prison. Nice use of the screw, Player 3. Spend this wisely. That's it for round 1. Hey, voice, what data have you captured?
Currently, Player 3 is in the lead. Player 2, on the other hand, you're making everyone feel bad. Looks like there's still some deficits in aptitude, so here comes another screw.
And remember, round 2 screws are more powerful, and they'll net you more cash for each player that gets the question wrong. So don't forget to use that thing. The rest of you better answer fast before you get screwed. Oh, and did I mention all the money's doubled in round 2?
It's like the first round didn't even matter.
6 trombones is not a parade.
How about this one? Go against the migraine. According to Matrix rules, based on its color, which pill should I swallow if I want to continue my blissful ignorance of illusion? Tylenol regular strength, Aleve, Motrin IB, or Advil? So who got it? Hey, F for effort. I hate to lead you on. None of you got it. Aleve makes blue pills, which, according to the Matrix, is the pill sheep take to remain sheep. Here we go. Okay, let's continue this game.
La vie est un canard. 7.
Let's try sportswear that shows off your religious figure. And hey, stress cut with mime sore.
It's time for a
Delicious film.
Remember to type quick. That cash will be counting down until you lock in an answer. Okay, head in the game. Okay, look at the gibberish phrase and tell me what movie title it rhymes with. Gymnastic priests planned their new lined hem. And don't get hung up on that punctuation. Magic is everywhere. if you're looking in the right place. Amazing animals with a map to their location. Let's see how you did. Player 1. No, wrong, bad. You're gonna kick yourself. Let's get on with it, shall we?
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of eight.
There is no hiding from Octopus, Coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein.
Octopus, coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein. The doctor, that is.
Sometimes referred to as Gan. Octopus, Coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein. Oh, look out. My friends, player 2 has unleashed the screw. Say, can you answer a moving target? Let's see who got it. Little Prince George calls his grandmother Gan. No, it's probably more like Gan. Have some candy for Georgie? You know, 'cause he's English. Yeah, that screw is a good move, player 2. Enjoy your cash. Here we have Biscuit Masterson. Good one. You know what makes me laugh? Cookie jokes. Oh, I can't get enough of them. Like when people say to me, "Chips Ahoy, cookie." Or, oh, mind if I call you shortbread? Yeah, that never gets old. Which of these people would feel left out of the hilarity because you cannot make an obvious bakery pun using their name? Major League Baseball player Stephen Piscotty, Colorado politician John Hickenlooper, popular Christmas immortal Kris Kringle, or French President Emmanuel Macron. What'd you guys pick? Biscottis, Kringles, and macarons are all baked treats. There should be a pastry that sounds like Hickenlooper, but sadly there isn't. Oh, now all I want are Hickenloopers. Why is life so unfair?
Sabes que es lindo, yes, perritos.
I call this one The Alphabet Weeps. When detective writer Sue Grafton died in 2017, most of the English alphabet mourned her passing. If Sue Grafton had known what letter would be featured in her last published alphabet title at the end of her life, what might she have called it? S is for seriously, why did I ever start doing this? U is for under the circumstances, I did pretty well. W is for what the hell, I had a great X title. Or Y is for you've got to be kidding, I won't get to Z? Hope you like what you picked. Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this. Okay, nobody guessed it. Let's skip ahead. Her final alphabet book, Y is for Yesterday, came out in August 2017. She died that December. Consider this, mystery readers. The last letter is Z. The last month is December. Her death was a code. It's time. I see you already know the rules. Here's your clue. Spaceship happens. Figure out what spacefaring vehicles fit. Good luck. 3 takes it! Well done, player 3. You won by a small margin, but you still technically won. Just like I still technically graduated with a degree in culinary arts. Oh, and just remember...
You don't know Jack!
What is Bitcoin? A modern system for an ever-changing world. An unprecedented level of sophistication. A road you follow just to see where it goes. It's an indulgent gift you give yourself and then return. It's a letter from an old friend. A knock on the door late at night. Who could survive all this rain? It's a song you hum to yourself while the bank teller fills the bag. It's a deer, sleek and innocent and made of lightning. That letter from the old friend.
Binge Pipe's menu screen, the gold standard of menu screen.